Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna make some wax seal stamps. I'm gonna show you how to make they're very simple to make. And if you're a beginner like me, you don't really have to worry too much. They're very simple to make. So you will actually need this mat thing. It has like the exact same, like the exact shape and size for the stamps. And of course you're gonna need the stamps. That's like the number one material that you'll need for this. Same with these wax beads. I prefer this instead of the glue gun because the colors come out more consistently and you can read better the stamps that way. And I have here red and green, but I'm just gonna work with the red right now. And also you are gonna need this thing. I don't know what it's called, but this is how you're gonna be able to melt these beads. Of course, just like that. I use this a coaster I have at home. I just put it because I'm just scared my table's gonna burn or something, and I just put this over here. And this is the most important part. You're gonna need 4 beads, and then you're gonna put the 4 beads right here, right? And we're just gonna wait for it to melt. So I don't know exactly why you need 4 beads. I saw on other tutorials that recommend 4 beads, and it's very true. When you have 4 beads, it does have a more consistent sizing to be able to make it like that. Like it fills it in more consistently. That's what I meant to say. And this is something I like to do with a scissor. I just like to push it to melt it more. Alright, so the wax is melted. You have to make sure it doesn't bubble because you don't really want to overheat the wax. And just like that, you just pour it. I try to make it like right in the middle. And I'm left-handed, so I just like always have to like change my hand. Alright, and this is just something extra while this is going on. I like to maybe like move it a little bit. And this is an important part. You grab your stamp and then you just put it here. I just like to wiggle it a little bit and just push it just so effortlessly, and I just leave it there. And I grab my other ones while I wait this to mark and cool. So while that's going on, I just let the other ones melt. And if, for example, this one didn't turn out that well, the great thing is that you can just melt it back with this, which I like better than the glue gun. When I was doing the glue gun, it just like the wax came out very swirly, like it wasn't really well mixed at all. And also, like if you don't have this, you're not gonna be able to remelt that wax if it didn't come out well. So yeah. And let's see. Here I just have some extra. And this is something I forgot to mention at the beginning. You will also need some scissors. I mean, I'm just a beginner, so I just like to cut this off. And you'll have just like a nice, decent wax sealed. And I just like to, so the ones I just worked on, I just like to put it over on this side, and then I'm just gonna use this one. In that way I can just let it cool a little bit. I mean, right now it's winter where I live, so it will be quicker to cool. But if you are like maybe somewhere that's very warm or very hot, you can just use like a little ice pack to help the seals to cool a little bit quicker. And you wanted them to be cool. I didn't know this at the beginning, but you want them to be cool so it will be quicker to set the seal and you don't have to wait like more than like a few seconds. Alright, and I'm just gonna pour this over. I'm gonna put it right here. And right there. Like now that this is more warm, it's like it pour out more, and I still like to wiggle it and push it a little bit. and we go back again, and like that. It's very like a very streamlined process. It's very easy, and I've noticed that this helps a lot with making it more consistent shape, and doing it this way it makes it more and nicer, more prettier uh, consistency and shape as well. All right, and now you were want and all right, and now you might be wondering how do I like seal this and how do I use this as a seal, because you usually like use the stamps right in the paper, but you can also pre-make them just how I'm doing them, and use this double-sided sticky paper, and this one it's already cut in the shape of the circle, and you just remove it, and of course you just put it on the right part, and now it's all good to go. Now you can just like later on remove this piece of paper, and you are gonna be able to use it again for, I mean, not use it again, you'll be able to use it as a sealed. You can also use us for you can also sell them on and you can also like use them now for your invitations or everything like that, or you can just sell them if you sell some cards and stuff or some envelopes, or just as is. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you stay tuned for the next video as well. Bye.